want this, just like bogging out the thing. So this area looked awesome. I don't know how I didn't discover this on my own. Well, I did. Well, no. I was not very thorough in my early exploration at all. Because it looks to me like I can also get down to this first poison area from up top here. Yeah, I won't start doing any of like the life talk commentary until I know that this is like saved. And it's not just gonna disconnect here in 5 seconds like it always does. Which is really frustrating. This DLC is dark, like very like dark physically. It is often very hard to see. When I say often, I mean like a lot of the time. I have no idea where I'm going here. There looks to be some kind of shack over there. Yeah, you don't get this map until all the way down there. So I don't know where I'm going at all, in case that wasn't obvious. Like festive Greece? What is that? I assume it's just like an all damage types. Huh. That's kind of cool. I like that concept. Okay. I don't really see a reason to like actually like explore this area here in depth. It just seems to be, standard poison swamp with the standard absolutely nothing in it. So where does this connect to? Like, does this connect me to the water area thing, which leads? No, it wouldn't lead you to this water stream here. It'll lead me further down there. Where am I going? It looks like I could have climbed down through up top over there near Castle Ensis, but yeah, I'm really confused. That's the beauty of this. It's exploration, and then you actually have the small little dungeons as you get there. I don't know what the church is. I don't want to say it's a pretty swamp, but like they did a good job making it look disgusting. Oh, great, vulgar militia. Just who I wanted to see. Yeah, there's probably like some caves down here and stuff. What the hell is? Oh, it's the crab. This thing's gotta go. Well, it can't do its poison stuff because it's just getting assaulted with flame. Of all enemies, why they decided to bring these things into the DLC, I don't know. Also, why is my horse falling off the cliff right now? Bad, Jonathan. I guess I can probably do life talk stuff now. This makes me disconnect. I guess yeah. What I find that I'm missing the most is really, really just the small moments. Like I've been able to feel like the physical time that we used to spend together and whatnot. Like I've been able to find ways to like do other things, but just those small moments have just been really, really hard to fill. And it's just like the way that I felt in those small moments. that feeling of belonging and care and just like safety and trust. I feel like I've lost all of that elsewhere. Like, yeah, I can still do fun things like this. I'm having a great time doing this right now, and I was having a great time yesterday, and everything. But even this is just like, I don't feel belonging by doing this. Like, I feel enjoyment. It's just like happiness. That's all it is. And like, that's not a bad thing. Like, yeah, happiness is a good thing, but that's all it is. It's just kind of like short-term like happiness. I guess, yeah, that's what I find that I really, really miss is just that feeling of belonging and love, I guess. That's what it is. Because, I don't know, like, I know obviously she's afraid to and she kind of can't, and I don't want her to take risks, but it's been a little while since she's been the one to reach out first and, you know, for her the one to be the one posting the reels or anything. Oh. So that's how you get to that bottom water area that I want to get to. Interesting. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I haven't done Bonnie Jail yet. I have a lot to do. I want to check out what like the stuff was over here before I go into this area, because this is definitely an area I wanted to go to. Because hopefully, exactly, hopefully this connects me over to that map fragment. I don't think it will, but that would be cool. Um, but yeah, hopefully she like that's what kind of scares me. Is like I know she wants to get to that end result of getting together next year, and I want that too more than anything. But she needs to want to work on it. Like I know I'm already way doing way too much. I need to stop micromanaging. I need to stop doing too much because that's something I need to work on. Because I can't just fix everything and try to fix everything, and like that's all it's gonna do is leave me hurting and wanting more. I need to just give her space to breathe, give her space to figure out like her situation over there, and when she's ready, she needs to approach me. Because it's like I'm not worried, but and that's like the more that I tell her she needs to work on herself, the less she's going to. Not to spite me or anything, but it's just like, and I've told her this. Like I recognize that when I overlove, it can be stressful, and I know it is. Absolutely. I need to just give her a space to do that. And I shouldn't need to tell her those things. Yeah, she knows that. I mean, I hope. Well, yeah, I don't want to get into that territory of thought. She knows how to reach out to me. She knows what small gestures she can do that mean a lot. Oh, this kid's gonna connect me to Fort of Reprimand. So Rilana is optional. Huh. But it's just like, I'll need reassurance in this too. Exactly. Like, I like support and care and knowing that, she doesn't still hate me because remember, she was the one who told me that she didn't want to work on anything with me and that she wanted to just break up without even giving me a chance to speak. I know that she was heavily influenced and manipulated, but at the same time, I mean, that is still what she said. And so, like, I'm not gonna say I don't forget that, and I think about that every day because it's not true, but absolutely, she needs to win me over again as well, in the same way that I've been trying to do that, and I will do that once because it would be so, I would be really hurt if this entire time, I've been journaling about how I can improve myself. I've been writing to her every single day, like, I've been sending her little updates. I've been doing um stuff like little Cynthia stuff. Like I've been doing everything I can, and sending her paragraphs every single day and leaving these huge comments for her to see my thought process. Like, absolutely not. I'm not perfect. I'm not doing perfect, but I feel like I'm doing really well in providing her reassurance and everything. And that is kind of the part that scares me. Is like, does she know how to do that to me? I'm not sure because this is how we got to that issue on that the whole issue thing that happened. I think I was just giving way too much support and care, eh, to the point where it just kind of got misconstrued and didn't end up like going well. And she didn't know how to, like, I don't say do that back, but oh cool, you just get launched into the fort. Huh, what is that? Okay then, I guess I'm in the Fort of Reprimand now. So that's super cool that Rolana's optional. Cool. There's so many things I have to do. I have to go to this area. I still have to go and do the poison swamp over there. I don't really care about that at all. I do want to see what the Erd Tree Avatar would drop, because it can't be a golden seed. Um, Alrighty, cool. I think I want to do this river cave and just see where this leads me. Because I'm really curious if I can get to that map fragment, because I like map fragments. But yeah, and so the easiest way for me to like get her to want to do that or whatever is just give her space. Exactly, like she is gonna have so much alone time this next month. That's kind of what I feel bad. Like just as things are starting to like look up for me, things are starting to look down for her. Like obviously, definitely she enjoys spending time with her family, and those moments she will enjoy. Will there be a lot of them? Yes, but I'm starting to hang out with people again. I'm starting to enjoy my work. I'm starting to do small things for myself, like drive downtown or go on walks or uh, play piano again, take baths. Like I'm starting to like show like the physical signs of healing from this. That like I have moved on in that sense, moved on from the pain. Yeah, I haven't moved on at all from like her or anything. Absolutely not. And God, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't think that's possible to happen. Ugh. Looks like I could go over here. Do I want to? Yes. But yeah, I feel like I have moved on from the actual like pain of it. Which is a very good thing, of course. I've been getting so many cookbooks recently. Where is this gonna lead me to? I wonder if this is gonna lead me all the way down there to Charo's Hidden Grave. I don't know. I guess I'm definitely at a height where I can fall down here now. And this DLC map is really confusing. That's a good thing, don't get me wrong, but it's confusing nonetheless. Round rock. Okay. Probably don't want to fall down there. Probably also don't want to fight these birds. There's still more stuff down there? God, this DLC really uses verticality. The smithing stones are very helpful. Like it's a good idea to do that, I think. This thing casts pretty fast. Its damage is awful. It's a cool spell. It's just its damage is so bad. A somber smithing stone 4. Perfect. That's like just what I was looking for. Yeah, it's like I can keep doing my stuff. Absolutely. I'm gonna keep doing these every day, so if she ever wants to view them, she can hear my thought process day by day. Like, I'm not trying to like sugarcoat these. Like, she knows that like everything I say is coming from a good place. Like, she knows that I care about her more than anything. She knows I want to work through this more than anything. But I can't be this like, you know, too loyal, like this like lapdog character, where like all I do is just provide so much support, so much reassurance to the point where it becomes costly to me. And I'm not saying that that's what it has been, but it could very well become that, and I don't want that. I love the lobsters in this game. Oh, yeah. So she knows that. And that's why I also want to just, one of the things like, I don't know her perspective at all. I don't know what her parents have said about me. I don't know what she said about me. I don't know what she thinks entirely about me or entirely about us, like what her plan is for the month. Like, I don't know. And that's like, I don't know if like I deserve to know, but I would really, really like to know that. Like, I just wrote another essay about like my plan for the month and how we're going to get through this. I'd really like to hear her input on that. And so does that count as micromanaging if I ask her for that? I'm not sure. Because this is important to us. She wants it to work out, but I don't know if she's willing to work with it as it works out. And so I can't do all the work. Because if that's the case, exactly, it's going to be very, very demanding on me. And nothing's ever demanding, but it's not equal. And I think in a lot of the issues that we have, it would be me way overworking to fix things. And then, so, yeah, I need to. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, so I think this is where you need the coffin to bring you down to the area. I don't know how on earth to get the coffin to do that. Because that'll lead down to this. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do this stuff. What's going on with it? Yeah, oh. Welcome to PTSD. Because they're playing with Poppy, and sometimes they'll like stomp on the ground because she gets kind of like excited. Welcome to PTSD. Those sounds terrify me. Haha, gotta love childhood trauma. Yeah, and I recognize this when I do that, when I overshare and overlove, that's my really weird way of like asking for support and asking for her to. And like, I know I'm not quite at a point where I can just ask her to I don't want to like give some reassurance, but like, yeah, and like, yeah, when I say this, it's not like, oh my God, if she doesn't do it within the next 24 hours, like, we're cooked. No. Yeah, like, I understand, like, this is a huge period of change. I'm saying, like, within, like, the next week, I'm gonna keep doing about what I've been doing. I can, lighten up a little bit on the whole setting an essay every day. Um, I don't really need to do that. But, yeah, I'll just keep, reposting reels, and I'll do notes, like, I'll do another notes here tonight, or I'll do another story post thing. It's basically just saying everything. But exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't need to do that 4 times a day. I don't need to send an essay 4 times a day. She doesn't need that much reassurance. She also doesn't ask for any reassurance. Oh, it's the guy. Huh, I'm not gonna hurt him. He's chill. It's a kindred of rot, but it's not hostile. It literally is just a chill guy. There. Yeah, so I guess like within like the next week. These are always weird. What the hell is that thing? Oh god, this was what I was talking about. This is the golden ram. When I said there's giant lightning rams that you have to be afraid of, this is what I was referring to. Not even afraid of. I'm saying like deathly afraid of. I don't know why these things exist, but genuinely it is the hardest enemy in this game. Also, what are these things? Like these furnace golems? How do you deal with them? I tried to fight one of them and I just got absolutely stomped. Yeah, they do this homing fire attack. And it's bad news. Oh my god, I'm running all the trees. Does a lot of damage. But yeah, so that's my plan. I'll just keep doing this. Yeah. There's actually like nothing over here. That doesn't feel right. There's gotta be something. Well, I have to come back down there anyways to kill the fire golem thing. Cerulean Coast. Have I been here? No, I haven't. I was at the... Oh yeah, okay. So I've been at the top section, the red one. I haven't been at the blue bottom section. That's not true because I've been there somehow. I've also done this thing, the Fisher, which supposedly just opened up because of something I did. I don't understand any of this lower section of the game. I also don't understand when you're supposed to do it. So clearly I just accessed it, but I don't know. Let's do whatever. But yeah, it's just like yeah, it's just if you're hearing this now, like just reach out. Just like the small things. Just like when you like posted songs that referred to me or us, or reposting reels that just like show me that you don't want to give up on us and you want to work on us and you care. It's like I'm only human, and we're still only 2 weeks away from a literal heartbreak that a lot of things built up to that, a lot of things happened in that, and it was a lot of other people that besides us, but you know, at the same time, it was said and it was physically done that the two of us were done. And so, you know, I guess the best reassurance I ever got was those messages the night of. But like, I want to hear that she's not willing to give up on me. I know she said that, Mister. She said the notes, and I'm so mad I didn't screenshot that. It was a thing of like the Phoenix will rise again. Like, so it's not that she hasn't done. I guess I don't want to say like this sounds just makes you sound like selfish and like greedy and whatever. But what what what? Oh, great! That's what that rumbling was. Another one of these fucking things. Whatever, I'll kill it. I'll see what the reward is. Well, we're on water, so I'd assume it'd be weak to lightning. This is like a high risk, high reward. There's your killing these things. This is one of the strongest spells in the game. Like, in terms of raw damage, if not the strongest. Like, oh good. These things suck. These Urge avatars, these are the worst enemies in the game. And the reason I was just trying to use the spells because I didn't want to fight it. They're famous for doing that attack, which is like what is going on? Yeah, beats me. Thankfully, Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike is overpowered. A Horned Baron. What does that do for me exactly? That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to say until she like proves anything. No, absolutely not. But like, until she kind of does some kind of message or reaches out, like, oh, good, awesome. So glad I just did that. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna keep providing insurance, show her that I love and care for her, and always will. Um, but I'd hope that she can do something big too. I was thinking, she isn't able to do that if I keep, overwhelming her. So that's why I just need to give her space, let her want to do that. That's the thing, because if she doesn't want to like actually do that kind of stuff and work on this and send me any reassurance, then I'm sorry, then I can't. It's just not healthy for me to provide that much reassurance then as well. Dang it. So I'm not going to be able to go get the map fragment yet. Thank you. Shoot, I really wanted that. Oh yeah, look at that. That looked so suspicious. Oh dang it, it's just a Twitter 12,000. That's probably really good, I'm not going to lie. That probably raises stamina speed by like a solid 15-20%. I think that's all that there was to the end of this river. It seems like it. Well, I already went the distance with that. Alright, cool. So that's the Iliac River, I guess. It's been a treat. Let's go finish off some of those smaller things that I already. Because if she does watch this, which I doubt she will, but I think it was something fun for her. Yeah, I want this to be a mix of like enjoyable commentary, and then I need to go talk to this guy again. Enjoyable commentary, and then also just for her to hear more of my perspective, and yeah. I hope everything's all right. I mean, she was up until she was active 1 hour ago. Active an hour ago, yeah. Yeah, she was active at like 4 a.m. last night. Or this night. I don't know this difference. Yeah, like, I hope she's alright. I assume she's just is like really down and homesick and everything. But that's just, I know it's, she said it wasn't safe, but like, what does she mean by it's not safe to message me? Like, how intensive are they actually being in this, like, restrictive process? I'm very curious. I'm a frenzy, that'd be really going into these things. I don't know, maybe it's fun current strength. Like a smaller heal would be good. These two like that way. Yeah. Frenzy burst could be good too. Swap this thing, I don't need this. Um, we can do Black Flame Ritual. It's a distancing thing. How am I gonna beat this thing? Black Flame Ritual. No. Um, yeah, because exactly, that's the thing. Once again, like, more doors are opening up for me here now. A lot more doors are closing for her. I said, like, I'm really starting to enjoy video games again. That's reconnecting that aspect of my life. I'm starting to be able to go to the gym again. Like, I'm starting to do that kind of stuff. I'm starting to hang out more with Lucas and Emerson and Max and Hong and just do all these things. She can't do that and isn't going to be able to do that. And so I feel bad because exactly I do, yeah, and I do. It's not like it's my job or anything. It's like I do want to provide her more reassurance. I know that she definitely needs it in this time. But I hope that I get some back. Yeah, I said it's going to be like an 80-20 relationship here now over this month. I said I'm willing to work with that. Like I'm so totally okay with that. But that 20 still needs to happen, of course. I'm still not even care. I don't even care. I hate this thing. It's a poison Erdtree avatar. Like, what the hell? Okay, cool. Somehow got caught in the grab attack. But you can't dodge. It wasn't even aiming for me. I don't know what the strategy is for these things. I think it's just do this, yeah. Cool. All that for an immunizing horn charm. When I say I will never use that, I mean there is not a single situation in which I ever use that in. But yeah, like it's been a good week for me. Yesterday was a great day. Today was a great day as well. Thursday's gonna be a great day. Yeah, it's gonna be a great week for me, and I know it's not. It's gonna be a hard week for her, and yeah, the whole transition things exactly. So I think overall, I just need to stop overthinking this, and like I wish I could do that. I know I'm not. I know I can. I can make an active change. I'm not powerless, but like I wish I could just like. Yeah, I know that she cares. I don't need to hear that every single day. Like I'm not worried about her losing faith or interest in me or giving up on us. She shouldn't be worried about me doing that. I'm hopefully trying to eliminate any of those doubts or worries. Um, but yeah, it's like, oh, she didn't respond for 4 hours. Do they confiscate everything? Like, are we compromised? No. She's just not able to respond, and that's okay. Is that door supposed to open if there's like two flames lit or something? Kind of looks like it. Because I already did everything over there, right? Are you kidding me? That's all this did? That's all this did is just connected me back here. That was so garbage. Load screens have been really bad today. I don't know why. So I guess yeah, if you are hearing this, just a little bit goes a long way. Like I really like the small things you do. You're really good at making me smile. I really miss those kinds of things, and I miss you a lot. I mean, I miss her so much. Because there's really nothing down there. You got the horn calling sword, the poison hand, and the immunizing horn charm. I guess that's three unique things. Two of those things are considered epic items. But like, come on. You know. Suppose there's a glitch to get this crazy secret weapon, and I totally could do it with the save states, but even with save states, that would probably take about an hour, and I'm not familiar with save states, so that's not something I have any interest in. No. That seems like a really good, really good waste of time. Hi guys. No, I love this weapon. Like, I'm having a blast with it. But if I'm going into a mine, I'm gonna want something a little more beefy. Yeah, above all, is that I'm not worried about the long term. Like the larger scale, broader scale stuff. Like I know that we can work anything out. Like I know that we're gonna get through this. Like yeah, I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about her losing interest or me giving up or anything. No, I don't even think about that kind of stuff. If it's anything, I don't worry. But it's just like the moment-to-moment stuff is kind of difficult. I'm still medium low. Wow. All right, cool. Let's do Ruin Force Lava Intake. But yeah, I guess it's the small moment stuff. It's the text, the updates, the calls, the little dates. Like, I'm not worried about this summer. I'm gonna reconnect myself. I'm gonna have a great month, and then hopefully I can talk to her a little bit next month, and then we get to see her. Exactly. So I like, for the best of us both, I think it would be good for us both if I really settled down on everything. Just like really toned it down. Like I don't want to. I'm not saying I forget her. I'm not saying I move on. But I think it would be a really good idea if I were to just kind of tone it back a little bit. And that's going to be so hard to do. And I recognize that. But I think that doing something like that would be really good for me and for us. I did want to use that. But I also think using a fire weapon might not be good for this area. It doesn't have why does it not have the prayerful thing? Special effect on it. What are we doing, dude? The Great Spirit. Great Spirits are slow as heck. The Tooth Whip. Oof. Yeah. Oh yeah, 'cause I want to be using new weapons, yeah. Great Sword of Solitude. Oh, it's a strength summon weapon. Oh yeah, so it's just a vacuum slice on steroids. Flame Art Melody. I just want to look at this a little more. Power behind it, personally. Great expert's fine. Let's stop thinking about this so much. I just miss her a lot, that's all. Like, a lot, a lot. That's why it's also good for these streams to not just me talking about all the things that are out, and rather just me having a good time, providing some fun commentary if anyone ever does end up watching this. So I'm just gonna switch to that side for a little while. Don't worry, I haven't forgot about you. I will still journal about you, pray for you tonight, let them where their week is. Okay. But yeah, I'm just gonna switch to that state. I'll probably end this stream with just a little bit more of commentary on life. So these are the giant guys. These things look so weird. Well, these guys are difficult. Like, those spots are hard to find. Yeah, I like how they're giving you smithing stones of lower quality too, just to help you fully upgrade your weapon. What are you doing up here? Yeah, so it's something like I'll leave another Instagram note just basically saying, like, hope to hear from you. Hopefully everything's going well. Yeah, at the same time, it's like, is even that necessary? Like, she knows I want to hear from her, yeah. I know that she's just been super upset and homesick and scared and, yeah. So, like, maybe I don't actually send that message tonight. Whoa, this looks cool. All the caves in this game have looked incredible. Like, there was nothing like this in the base game. All the mines and caves and stuff besides High Road Cave, they looked so bland. This is not the case. Like, this is incredible. Just visually in general, like, this DLC has looked exceptional. Like, it'd be interesting to kind of review it against the base game. The whole thing, oh, it's too hard. Well, you can just miniature it. So, what are these cookbooks actually doing for me? The greater potenase? Okay, so it's just a ton of hefty oil pot. It's kind of funny. I don't have a lot of hefty pots. Hefty poison pot, hefty fly pot, hefty volcano pot. Oh, it's just a rock pot. It's a physical rock pot. It's kind of cool. This is an angry scale of faith. I think I got a hefty rancor pot. Yeah, I have one hefty pot. It's just like really, really big explosion thing. Like a consumable build would be pretty cool. Let's just need to gas stone. Also, why am I getting smithing stone once? This is the platform I was already on. Yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, visually this DLC has been stunning. They've definitely done a really good job. Because just that was one of the biggest issues with the base games. All the like the side areas, the ruins, the dungeons, the cave, like they all kind of looked and felt the same. Like they all followed the same formula. Like that's the thing. That's what it made Elden Ring, in my mind, really boring and repetitive on repeat playthroughs. It's like, oh, another cave. Cool, it's imps, skeletons, oh, and a burial watchdog. There was no theme or identity to any of them, except a few that did stand out, like the Spirit Caller cave with the samurai stuff, and then the like that was awesome. I think that like as I said that feeling of just repetitiveness was definitely hurt by the fact that they didn't try to make any lore significance to any of the individual caves. What damage types are these guys weak to? Obviously resistant to fire. Seems like lightning damage is their biggest weakness. Why is this slime shooting at me? Why am I getting Somberstone 2s though? Like I understand like giving you this kind of stuff, but also if you're this far in the DLC, you have all the bell bearings. It's a slightly confusing choice. I mostly just did that to kill the slime. I also don't really understand how to hit their weak spot. These things are weird. I'm not a huge fan of it. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this enemy, if I gotta be honest. Like, strange is the best way I can describe them, and the actual encounters with them. Yeah, because what does Smithing Stone 4s do for me right now? Oh, great. Oh, somehow that wasn't a weak spot. I thought I hit the weak spot, but it's not. I think it's like the actual weapon blade has to hit it. So I wonder if like thrusting weapons would be better at this. Yeah, so we're sixes. Sixes aren't terrible. Okay, I get some gas rock stones. Threes and fours? Eh, I'm not really feeling that. There was that ladder to the area. We can go into the night. Oh, no, you can't. Oh, good. Another one of these guys. I'm surprised they put a whole note saying hit them where they're weakest too. Like it's pretty obvious. Okay, somehow that's a combo. These things suck. Like these are not enjoyable encounters at all. Like hitting the stone is an absolute crapshoot. It's a good Ash of War, it just takes too long. Smith Grip Dagger. It's supposedly a really cool weapon, and it does look really neat. It's a new class with it's a throwing blade. You like, oh wow, it scales with everything? What the hell? Yeah, its basic attacks are ranged. Yeah, this with the perfume bottles thing, like it's a really cool addition. I like it a lot. Yeah, I'll go to the water area now. Yeah. I'll probably keep doing this, then I'll go have a snack, and then I'll start doing the Dark Souls 3 stuff to set up for Lucas. 'Cause Lucas will be here Thursday. I don't know. I'm really debating if I post an Instagram story message or not. Yeah, that'll probably move the big pillar thing there. So where does this lead me though? Just up that way, I guess? No. I don't know. Like, it's not too. I don't want her to get overwhelmed though with reassurance. That sounds like this is bright. That sounds like the dumbest thing ever, but I know it's definitely a thing that has happened a lot. She won't as long as you know. Well, yeah, then she also has 8 hours of when I'm and I'm also sending that right before I go to sleep for 8 hours. Are these slimes supposed to be like typical enemies or something? And there we go. Okay, so it's like it's like a chisel thing. I don't know. There's definitely something in the lava. Whether it's something good or not is debatable, but there's definitely something good. Oh, wow. Um, okay. So that's the dungeon.